Welcome to this VHF UHF channel, and this is I'm gonna take a look a little bit at what the amateur radio bands that you can listen to on your scanner radios, or if you have more advanced equipment that go higher in frequency. And I'll comment a little bit about my own experience with these bands. So I'll share this page, which is electronicnotes.com, ham radio, ham bands, and so there's an overview of the different bands. And it's interesting because I look at the bands, and three bands particularly that I'm actually interested in knowing if anybody that watches this channel has ever heard activity on. Of course, 70 centimeters is a well-known band. It's 430 to 450 megahertz. Here it says USA allocation 420 to 450 megahertz. So in here, there's a lot of stuff. There's a 440 to 450. There's a lot of repeaters that I have locally here. 430 to 440 is where there's a lot of satellite downlinks frequencies that I try to listen to when I get satellites. So that band is active. I heard so many things there. But one band that I'm curious about, and I don't know if there's a lot of activity there. So here they emit. So it starts at 70 centimeters, but there's the 222 to 2, which is technically a VHF range. So here we're really at UHF. So 902 to 928, and that one is interesting. So here, every time I heard something in there, it was cordless phones. When 900 megahertz cordless phones were popular, that is pretty much where I would hear all the cordless phones. But I never heard and never received any activity on that band for amateur radio. So I don't know exactly how active this is. 23 centimeters, 1240 to 1300. Also a band where I've never really heard anything special. And 13 centimeters, 2300 to 2450, depending on the bands where you are. It's kind of interesting. These are bands that I've never really had a lot of, or I never heard anything. So I'm curious as to these bands, what activity is in there. But and you got to say that apart from 900, 928, that some scanners do go up to there. Most basic scanners will probably miss out on pretty much the rest. I can hear up to the 2000 megahertz one because I have the ICOM ICR20 and ICR30 are both receivers that can go up to there. But it's kind of interesting, wondering what is in here. I've never, I've scanned regularly, but never really heard anything there. So it's kind of interesting, but I'll share this page, and I don't know if anybody can comment on if they've heard or know of any activity that they've seen, because obviously people somewhere are using these bands, that's for sure. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.